I'm Chef Catherine.
And I'm Chef Isabel.
And we're going to make Irish soda bread today.
The ingredients we need are 4 to 4.5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
We also need 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of raisins, 1 large egg, and 1 3/4 cup of buttermilk. First thing we have to do is preheat the oven to 425 degrees. First thing we have to do is put 4 cups of flour in the mixing bowl.
You want to make sure you even it out so it's not too much or too less, because then it will turn out bad.
There's 2.
And that's 4.
Okay. The next thing we have to do is put in 2 tablespoons of sugar.
This is a tablespoon, we need 2 of this.
Of sugar. So, one.
2.
Alright. Now, we need 1 teaspoon of salt. Salt, teaspoon.
So you put the salt in.
And lastly, we need to put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
1 teaspoon. Okay.
Now we have to work in the butter into this mixture.
Okay. So we have.
Yep, with our clean fingers, which we have previously washed.
You want to make sure you wash your hands before you do this.
Now,
Use your hand.
I'm going to mix it all up until it resembles a coarse meal. The next thing we have to do is add 1 cup of raisins to our coarse meal. Now we drop in our raisins, mix up the raisins. The next thing we have to do is beat an egg and buttermilk together in this bowl, while Isabel is going to make a well in that bowl. Now we're going to add the egg and the buttermilk
Into the well.
Now we have to stir with the wooden spoon until the dough is too stiff to stir. So, now that the dough is too hard to stir, we have to use our hands to knead it. And then we have to transfer it onto this lightly floured surface here. Now we're going to transfer the loaf of bread onto this. Now we're going to lightly grease the pan with some Pam.
And when she has that grease, we are going to place it onto that.
Now we're going to cut an X into the loaf. Now we're going to transfer it to the hot oven.
I'm going to set the timer for 40 minutes.
Now we're going to start taking out the bread.
Now we're going to transfer the bread to the cooling rack. Now that it's all cool, we can cut it and taste it.
Now we're going to taste it.